Hey guys, and welcome to another garden tour. We're in December.
Yeah, it's zone 10A, and we're close to winter solstice, so we've been having some short days, and the growing season's kind of off.
Yeah, so we've been able to play in the dark at night, which is kind of cool sometimes.
But our plants aren't exploding like they do in the summer.
Yeah, they're having a little trouble making photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's what they get from the sun to make food.
Well, anyways, let's start off over here.
All right, let's show them our ice cream bananas. Look how good they are, and I've probably hit my head on this flower 50 million times.
We've got our garden watcher.
It's still going. Yep, we got this little mouse. Here's a new little addition. Our neighbor gave that to us. We have this birdhouse gourd. It doesn't get pollinated here.
So the flowers just close up.
Yeah, so the flowers just close up. I really should try to pollinate it myself because I've done that with success before. But it's just such a pretty ground cover.
And then here's some African blue basil.
We got African blue basil full of bees. We've got a little vinca. It's like totally hiding under there.
We need to cut this stuff back.
Trim back this basil a little bit. We've got, see, look, this birdhouse gourd continues all this way.
And we have a Peruvian white guava.
Yep, and
some
green onions.
And then over here we have Cuban oregano.
Got some Cuban oregano. Here's our Mysore banana patch.
Some
vincas. We got Mysores. Brent doesn't think these bananas are gonna make it.
I don't either.
He might be right, but I'm gonna still have hope for those little guys.
And there's our cool. Is that a Hawaiian shampoo ginger?
That's a variegated Hawaiian shampoo ginger.
Yeah.
It's probably the better looking of them.
Yeah.
Those were looking really good, and now they're. Maybe it's just because it's getting a little shorter days.
Yeah.
But that one still looks good.
Let's let Reese show you what he likes.
All right, Reese, where are your plants? Can you show us?
Right there's the dotto pepper.
Point to it. Point to it.
I did.
Right here?
I said so right there is the dotto pepper.
Great. There's an actual pepper on there. And then what's this?
That's a... You want me to tell you guys? I think that's right too big. It's a green bell pepper.
Yeah, so it's doing good. We actually bought that plant with the pepper on it, so we can't take credit for growing that.
And we bought the dotto pepper for the dotto pepper on it.
It wasn't very spicy though, was it?
It was on a scale of 1 to 10 for me biting into it, about an 11.5.
Yeah, it was super spicy.
I dunked my face in the pool.
Yeah. So here is
Grand Nain.
A Grand Nain banana.
1,000, and I liked it.
Yeah, you like spicy food, don't you? Yeah. We have lemongrass here. It's doing good. We have seed coming off of it.
Oh, here's a fallen pineapple.
A papaya. Here's our papaya. It's growing back. So that's exciting. We'll probably get more fruit than what we were getting before.
And you can see, what's cool about them is you can see how fast or slow they've grown. See, down there it started out fast, and then it got slower. And then when our papaya fell over, you could see up there it got fast again.
Nice. And we got some prickly pear back there.
And
we have some porterweed and blanket flower,
penta, and bromeliad.
Here's bromeliad. What's that? Chinese?
A mother-in-law plant.
Mother-in-law plant.
An awesome bromeliad.
Here's like a polka dotted bromeliad.
We got some nice pups
some
off
snake
of it.
plant. We got a little milkweed right there. A little wild coffee. This is I think this is oyster plant, or this is wandering Jew. This is some kind of native purple flower plant.
Yum.
We have a corn palm. What was this? Do you remember?
Ice cream banana.
No, this is the blue java.
Blue java, I mean.
The real blue java. And then we have moringa. We have this pink guava. We have drumsticks, and it's full of seed. We really need to cut this all the way down to make this a bushier tree, although Teddy likes to climb it. Our longevity spinach is doing good. Here,
Best spinach in the world.
watch where you're stepping.
Oh yeah.
I've got, these were just little cuttings I put in root hormone, and they're still doing good, so that's a really easy one to keep going. My Lego spinach isn't doing great, but there's tons of seed down here, so I'm hoping come spring this will get thick and lush again, because that was a really good spinach. My sisu spinach isn't looking great, but in the past few days I feel like it's coming back a little bit, so that's a really good one too. It's not as miscellaneous as some of the other spinach, some of the other spinaches, but the kids love the longevity spinach.
It's the best.
We have I need to collect all the seed off my katuk. It's full of seed. And then all the little baby katuk plants are doing well.
Yeah,
And
can I show you?
our plumeria is kind of going dormant. We put some kunti seeds over here. We need to kind of cover them up with a mulch to kind of thicken this one up for the Atala butterflies. All right. We got something exciting back here to show you guys.
Yeah, but first we show you.
You ready to show them, Reese?
Wait, I'm gonna show you guys that after I show you this. So, look, this is our basically hall of plant pirates.
Yeah, this is all of our plant pirate plants. Got all these bromeliads and tea plants. What was this? The
pink diamond.
pink diamond. We've got this neat little caladium plant, and then we've got this other neat little one. Some interesting leaves. Some more bromeliads. Just kind of peppered in everywhere. I think that's a crinum lily. Got some aloe.
And then
Another bromeliad. Here's all these bromeliads. These are really cool.
Let me show you the garden bed I've been working on.
Hold on, let's do
let's
this
show
and then
you.
we'll work our way. We've got dwarf Brazilian bananas. This is a cutting. This is a really pretty tea plant. It's doing really good.
That's a Pasangro.
Here's our
Black
Black Magic. It's starting to come back. It wasn't doing great a few months ago.
Pasangro.
We've got the Pasang Raha banana with some more coon teas and Hawaiian teas, Dracaena, some variegated ginger.
Whoa.
Our Red Lady papaya has some flowers on it, so it's going to start getting some papayas.
Whoa, whoa.
The
it's
world's
tiny.
largest corn palm. Look at the flowers on it. It's flowering right now. Look at that.
And
All the way up in that tree.
This is the
It's got
gold-
flowers all over it. Beautiful. You see the flowers? So we've got the Goldfinger banana,
And the dwarf red.
the Dwarf Red. We've got some button ginger, some tricolor ginger. Our cacao is doing really good.
And snake plant,
Bromeliad, snake plant,
aloe.
aloe. We have
And Song of
a
India.
bunch of seed. This is the time of year to be collecting that kunti seed and spreading those around.
Okay, you going to show
Our-
you guys now?
My vanilla is actually
Yeah.
doing pretty good. It's starting to actually climb the right direction, so that's exciting. All right, are you ready, guys?
So, here, this is our quarter line mix.
Dracaena.
Dracaena mix, sorry. Used to calling it quarter lines. This was from a Plant Pirates. We've got some,
This was the one that was in the pot, right?
yeah, that we found in the trash.
In the trash, yeah.
And then this is a variegated snake plant.
Nice. And then
I
what
love
kind
how-
of banana is this?
Oh, this is a Mysore.
A Mysore banana, because the kids like
house plant.
a treehouse plant. So they just got together with their friends and got all this stuff that we've collected from the beach and neighbors all up there. And then the next day I went through and took the rope and wove it so it was safe and kids won't fall off.
Yeah, and can I show you guys over here now?
Sure.
Let's-
Oh yeah, and Raymond even got a ship wheel.
Come on, now over here we have a
Here's
yeah,
sea grapes.
sea grapes. And then plumeria. Oh, that plumeria still has leaves.
Yeah, it does. I had a flower on the bird of paradise the other day.
Yep, see? Oh, there it is.
Look at that. Nice.
The lacatan.
Got the lacatan banana. It's some more oyster plants.
Iholine.
And agave. The
Dwarf
iholine.
And this is the sweetheart.
This is the sweetheart.
It's
Whoa,
thick.
it's getting it.
Oh, it's flag leaf.
Look at that. We got a flag leaf, folks.
And a flower.
Yeah. I'm excited for the sweetheart. It just sounds delicious, doesn't it?
Look at how thick it is.
Yeah.
And
Our crinum lilies are getting giant. We're going to have to change our walkway because you get poked
yeah,
in the
maybe
eye.
like move this coconut and this over here and
Oh man, I was hoping there'd be a flower here today. This was a really
pretty.
pretty iris that we got from a neighbor. It just started blooming and it was really unique looking.
Yeah.
We've got some beautiful yellow milkweed. We've actually been seeing the monarchs quite a bit.
Caterpillars.
Yeah, the caterpillars and the butterflies quite a bit. We got a sprouted coconut. These vincas are kind of waning back. This cassava needs to be dug up and harvested.
And this big and this is a gorgeous vermilion.
It's a crinum lily.
It would be awesome if this.
It is beautiful. And then we have another pink guava there with some more milkweed and plumeria. Actually, I want to show you our, we've got finally the Okinawan spinach starting to take off for us. We've been trying with this and it just keeps getting eaten by things,
Okinawan spinach?
but it's doing good now.
I didn't know we had this.
The kachuk is doing well over here. We're moving that around. We've got dragon fruit.
Show you our this slide. So there's regular
Brogden avocado's doing good.
regular red sister tea plant. This is a dwarf namwa. Some bromeliads, our favorite tea plant. We
Green
only found
tea plant.
One of these ever.
And it was about that size when we found it. It
No.
hasn't skipped
Yeah,
a
but
beat. Yeah, but
This
we've gotten
is
a couple.
Totally new.
Yeah.
That's totally. And this is some I think the blue basil, the apple. This is not an apple tree. Remember, it's the apple banana.
Yes,
We have
important
a
to know.
small leafed tea plant, which I love.
It's called the chili pepper,
Chili pepper. Right.
right?
Except
And then-
don't eat it.
Do you remember what this one is?
Rhino horn
Rhino horn banana. That one's going
and
to be interesting.
variegated Hawaiian shampoo ginger.
Oh, that one's looking good.
Yeah.
And we've got some green crinum lilies and some more dracaena. And these dracaenas are kind of bushing out everywhere. They're looking happy.
Yeah. Oh man.
And
we can't even get through
the dragon fruit is doing good. And it seems like we took this branch of passion fruit and we're having it go up. And ever since we did that, it seems to be taking off.
It's
So
way up.
seems a lot happier
I
going
don't
up
even know if
than
we'll be able
sideways.
to get through the gate. Huh. Yeah. Well, this stuff is, we love passion fruit. Just don't look at it before you eat it because,
That's a little strange looking.
yeah, I didn't try it at first and I'm upset I didn't try it because I missed out on some good passion fruit.
Yeah, it's probably really good in like smoothies, and we had some popsicles the other day with it in there. That was really good. See, here's one of the variegated Hawaiian gingers that's not doing great, but it still looks like it's alive, so that's great. Here's our little patch here.
All right.
Sorry guys,
We had a little camera error.
yeah, our camera just turned off, but so we are here. This is just a random little assortment of plant pirate plants. You can see the December, the plumeria is kind of waning away for the winter. We just added this new little color of vinca. Got a whole tray of those and pop those in all over.
And we have our banana.
And here's our mandarin orange. Still
Wow.
waiting for fruit on that one day and getting some. So here's these bananas that we've been holding up. We've never been able to make it this far with this type of banana because they always crack in half before
And this
the
is
fruit gets big like this, so I'm excited to finally try these fully ripe.
And we still have half of
awesome
front thing. Oh, we have a. Never noticed this bird of paradise in the pot.
Yep, that's been here since we got here. And then we've got some pentas. And look, the snake plant has a really pretty bloom on it.
Whoa!
And more pentas and milkweed.
Specialty tea plant.
Specialty tea plant. We've got
Chili peppers.
here. This shows this is some seed that's ready to spread when it's orange like that for the kunti. The beauty berries are still looking really nice and beautiful.
Yeah, we have an Orinoco banana.
Orinoco.
Century plant. Oh, are those berries?
No. Oh, but they're flowers. Flowers. That'll be the second time our elderberry flowered for us. Here is our Cavendish bananas. I think these are probably our next ones we get to harvest. They're coming along. Yeah, look, we've got Everglades tomatoes. We got some kale growing. Here's some red lady papayas. This is called Chinese vegetable I got from some lady. You can eat the leaves. It's full of water in the bottom. We've got sisu spinach. Oh look, it's flowering. Wonderful. I'll be able to collect some seed. And then Everglades tomatoes getting its comeback now.
Here's our spotted vermilion. We
Got little tomatoes all over it. Yep, here's a little spotted vermilion.
And we still have a new patch, so wait a little longer till the end of this video. I've been working on a special garden bed to show you guys.
Yeah, it's coming up soon. All right, we've got our praying hands bananas that have bananas up there. It's pretty sweet looking banana.
And I think we're about.
Oh, we've got the double mahoes.
It's
The
exciting.
pagoda flowers are always blooming. We've got the fire spike.
A brown turkey fig.
The brown turkey fig, which we ate our one fig off the other day. We have vinca. Yep, we ate it. It wasn't great, actually. It tasted like water. What are you doing, Reese?
Her worms made this, and this is great for the plants.
Yeah, so we have worms in here that we put our cuttings and kitchen scraps in and to feed the worms.
Oregano, take over.
What about give it to the bananas? Come give it to these Mona Lisa bananas.
So,
Yeah.
you guys, I think we're
So it's like a
about
compost tea.
done in here.
Yep, let's head up to the front. We'll meet you up there, okay, Reese?
Yeah, and we have.
Oh, we made this cool new little planter here. We didn't really know where to put some of our Plant Pirate stuff. We've got some yellow jasmine in the middle with snake plant, two kinds of snake plant, plumeria, dracaena. It's a little vermilion.
And don't have a fire.
Yeah.
No fires.
I have a black pepper plant that I stuck up there.
It's
with
Song of India.
Song of India.
Okay. Should I show them my?
All right, let's make our way. Here, let's go to our little.
Oh, don't forget our
a little nursery
air
here.
plants. Don't forget our.
Oh yeah, we'll do the air plants next. We have japonicabas, which aren't looking great, but look, we have some fresh leaves here that are looking good. So maybe they're turning
never saw
around.
that.
Yeah, that's brand new. We've got all different kinds of dragon fruit we've been collecting. A jackfruit baby. These are the Exoras cuttings that we kind of messed around with, and they seem to have rooted. They're about 2 weeks old and they've gotten new growth, so that's exciting. This is the Suriname, black Suriname cherry. We have another little bromeliad here.
I potted that. The bromeliad.
Black pepper plant, which kind of the red passion fruit. Song of India. This is the super red plantain, and that's the truly tiny.
Super red, I've heard, get
Got
30
this
feet tall.
crazy cactus and a bunch of other random things.
Yeah,
We got
sugar
mother
apple.
of millions. More. We've got more
Dragon
passion fruit, and this is like a little ground orchid. Plumeria.
Yeah,
Tea plant, candlestick,
Cactus.
Candlestick cactus.
We could just.
And then we'll come around here. We got all these air plants. We have, this is the native Floridian. This was a nice patch we found on Plant Pirates of Spanish moss. And then we bought this at the air plant nursery. So this stuff's a little bit thicker and juicier.
It's
but,
from where?
I wanted to get this. I think this came from Colombia.
Yeah.
And then we have all these air plants. This is vesticulata, Tillandsia vesticulata, and I think that one was a clump of Tillandsia ionanthus.
Yeah.
That's the Tillandsia dorati.
And we could just go on and on, guys. There's
And,
like so many different names. for these.
Strepta. I have them labeled. Here's a bulbosa. Here's some little shells and all kinds of. Here's the what's this one called? Xerographica.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of still learning the names on these, and I put them up high in the tree because last time I had them too low, and I think they were getting a little too much sun. And I just pull them down and soak them for a couple hours every couple weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
But we've been getting some rain, so I haven't really needed to.
Here's some blue.
Here's some heliconia. It's looking good, the red heliconia. This is a miniature xerographica, so we were able to put this like in the front of a bed. With some
Xerographica?
smaller,
You mean Exora?
Exora, sorry. With some smaller bromeliads. And this is some kind of a agave.
Also got them.
And yucca, bayonet yucca. This really beautiful peppermint swirl tea plant. Some more little vincas popped in.
And
just
remember,
recently.
guys, we are about to get to my special
Yeah.
garden bed, so just stay in tune.
So we've got the mother-in-law plant, some more really beautiful purple bromeliads.
A pink
Here's
diamond
the,
that looks
here's the miniature snake plant we got from our neighbor.
the awesome
Pink diamonds.
It's doing awesome.
Dracaena, I think that's the, what's that, marginata.
Yeah.
We've got some sprouted coconuts or thatched palms. I don't know if they're gonna make it or not, but I'm finally getting a leaf out of that one. Let's see, here is our graveyard of
Actually, guys, just don't look at that.
yeah, it's a sugar cane that we're gonna pop in the ground. Teddy is excited to show you what he's been working on. Come on, let's just go. All right, guys, Teddy worked all day separating all the little babies off of our
I tried to find as many bromeliads
yeah.
as I could find. So these are just some irregular ones. I think these two are the same. Then there's this.
This was a
crazy
little-
one.
This was one that just kind of popped out of something we got on Plant Pirates that we never noticed. So that one's brand new.
That's just a regular one. An
Striped
awesome
one.
striped one. Regular one. And something's been eating that
Yeah,
one.
that's strange. Must have been a
That's
bunny.
a spotted one. Just another regular one. So, and
One of
then,
those fluted little ones.
Yeah. and then this is the
Nice.
curly one. And don't forget these two.
Yeah, I just want to show it all. You put it all the way around this bed right here underneath this beautiful wild
And
coffee.
I'm gonna get some
and then there's a couple
false
others.
agaves to finish it off.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea.
So-
Underneath this hibiscus. Great.
Yeah.
And then over here, we can show you in the philodendron. This was all philodendrons, this whole area was, and we recently ripped out a bunch of them to put these areca palms in. And we left this little patch, but we didn't like just the philodendrons. We wanted to start popping in some other stuff to add some more interest. So we've been putting,
That's a Chinese.
this was the Chinese evergreen
Yeah.
that we got on Plant
A
Pirates.
mother-in-law plant.
Um,
heliconia with new leaves.
Oh.
We got it on Plant Pirates.
It is. Look at that. It's got new growth. I think that was the lobster claw. Oh my gosh, that's exciting.
I know.
We've got snake plant. We're just popping it all in here. We've got aloe, Song of India,
Aloe.
mother-in-law plant, more aloe, different kind, tea plant,
Corn palm. Variegated
this
corn palm.
variegated corn palm, cool striped leaf,
And we have some bouquet, wedding bouquet. Plumeria,
wedding bouquet, plumeria,
Corn
some
palm.
wild coffee, a corn palm, and then over here we have carambola, which was blooming for a while. I think it's
You
way
can
too
see the
small to
flower
hold
like
fruit.
it just fell.
Did it get? Is it fruiting?
No.
Yeah. And then here's our pitiful little fig, which I think we need to trim back a little bit.
But this
Maybe.
looks good.
Looks
It's
okay.
getting a new
Don't
leaf.
step on it. That's not going to help it.
Okay. Now.
And then we have some dragon fruit that's growing up this. Here's just our random assortment of Plant Pirates plants. We've got,
basically all.
what's that? The mother-in-law plant, Dracaena, cardboard palm. Here's that variegated Dracaena, tea plant.
Bromeliad, snake plant, and it just goes on like that forever.
This is that interesting looking bromeliad. It kept falling over, but we don't have any other kind like that. That was cool. Some more bromeliads and dracaenas.
And this just goes on forever, guys.
palms.
We did this. Oh, that's
Here's
coffee.
Coffee. Song of India. Our Plant Pirates plants, putting them straight in the ground. They're starting to do better since we got a little bit of rain, but it was dry for a little bit. And we probably should have been paying a little bit more attention to them. But I think they'll be okay. They're just not gonna, they're gonna die back and then grow from the bottom. We'll have to wait and see. What was this, the Candarin? So this is gonna be a giant banana. And I think it's a short season. Here's some more Marginata Dracaena, tea plant, and false agave. Our, which one is this? This one is our longan tree that we planted. It's looking really
Wait, you
good.
want to check? It's, yep, a YT longan.
And then some more just random bromeliads and tea plants, dracaenas, and then this is a sweetheart lychee.
We've got two sweethearts.
And then
a banana and a lychee.
we've got a Florida Haas avocado here. I'm not sure it's gonna make it. It's not looking great. We're gonna just keep babying it and go around here.
Oh,
Get some.
Oh, let me tell you guys something. This was a white flower.
Do we have
and
a
now
yellow
it's
one?
turning yellow.
Does it turn yellow, or is there just
No,
yellow and some and
There's
white?
yellow
and
and white, yellow and some and white.
yeah, it looks like there's just white today. But this is the
Maybe it's the
lady
mood
of the
the
night.
plant's in.
Maybe. Who knows? All right, we've got tea plants and
Just a pretty
dracaenas.
sorry.
They're pretty sorry looking from just the time of year, and then because they were freshly planted. We might have better luck doing our Plant Pirates cuttings into our little nursery area, so we can baby them a little bit more before putting them out in the
That's
landscape.
what I've been kind of doing.
Yeah, it was now that we got shorter days and irregular rain. Here's this beautiful, beautiful giant bromeliad we collected.
It's, I'd say, our best bromeliad.
Yeah, it is, definitely. And we put some more over here by our water system. Here's that
Mother-in-law plant.
mother-in-law plant.
False agave.
Some pretty little bromeliads, false agave.
Our ginger spot.
Here's a bunch of gingers. We've got chaya or spinach tree. There's some more
Corn.
ginger, dracaenas,
And
that
variegated
corn palm. It's not looking great, but I think it's gonna make it.
snake plant.
Got snake plant. Here's a little bromeliad patch that I did. We got rid of some of this mambo grass, monkey grass.
Oh, it's giving out berries.
And then over here, we have our mango that we got from Plant Pirates, so we're unsure if that'll give us fruit. We have huamoa bananas, pagoda flowers, tea plant, pagoda flowers. Here's that variegated.
Hawaiian shampoo ginger.
You got it. And
This
then
is the Hoamoa.
huamoa, false
plant.
agave. This is, oh, we're finally getting some flowers on it. Yay.
And
Our Fiesta hibiscus was so beautiful. We bought it at Home Depot. Just had to have it. And then it looked really rotten for a while, but now it's starting to look good.
No, but it went
haven't
from
really
rotten to good, then rotten, then back to good.
Yeah, but it's looking good now. I think it just, we obviously planted it in a different spot than what it was used to, so I guess it just took a little while to adjust.
Yeah. And over
And over here, we've got the shell ginger, bromeliads, pagoda flower.
And
Here's these really,
dracaenas.
these dracaenas still look really good. We planted those a little bit ago. They haven't gotten floppy looking like some of our other ones.
Yeah, and now we have like a
We've got
Monstera Delicioso.
Monstera Deliciosa. Then we got a little Areca palm. This is
Just
bromeliads, dracaenas,
And
tea
tea
plant, dracaenas. We just planted these the other day and they're looking super happy.
yeah. And we got
Oh, what do we got going in here?
a Thai black banana.
Thai black banana.
I'm excited for this one and the
Saba
Saba.
banana. It's getting tall. It's probably grown 2 feet
No, we're 3.
since we
3 feet.
maybe, yeah. This is where we sprout all of our coconuts. We've got some more Exora. This is the bigger variety, so we put it in the middle here. We've got our strawberry tree.
It hasn't been producing fruit like it was.
Yeah, this is slowing down a little bit. We've got another hibiscus. And here's a bunch of crinum lilies, the purple kind. That kind that got really huge by our back door. So once these get big, it'll look totally different and cool and tropical.
We'll have to
I
move
just
this
love crinum
plumeria
lilies.
and that squirrel line and stuff.
No, I think we can keep all that stuff poking out of the top. Hopefully it'll just
Yeah.
grow quicker. We have probably our most beautiful Monstera deliciosa. Still waiting for fruit on this. We pass a
I love
big
this
patch
leaf.
of this on our plant pirates,
Look at this.
and we see
This.
that's
This
awesome.
is awesome.
They have
Oh,
fruit
right
just
before.
constantly,
Right
so I can't wait for that. Hopefully we'll have fruit constantly too. We get popped in a little Dracaena under there. Let's see, what else do we have? I think we're just about wrapping it up.
Leaf igloo.
It's a leaf igloo?
It's
Cool.
hollow in the inside.
Oh, cool. We got gingers and tea plants. They're all kind of doing okay. We've got cocoa plums. The soursop is really doing a lot better than it
we've been
was.
babying it to try
Yeah.
and get it back.
We're really excited about that one. We have, let's see,
Yeah.
a sailboat.
And we have a banana.
We've got another Mysore patch. Here's that, what was this called, Teddy? Do you remember?
The devil's backbone or zigzag plant.
Okay, and then we've got
Plumeria. It's the wedding bouquet.
wedding
plumeria.
bouquet plumeria. Do we have any red flowers on our? That's another Mysore. There's a green, another green, small leaf green tea.
Yeah.
A large bromeliad we just planted up this tree because they seem to do really well
And
around.
a musa.
So what's that one?
It's a
Coho.
Coho.
Musa just means banana. That's
Yeah.
the name for banana. We have natal plums. We think that's, I don't know if that made it or not, but we're gonna still hang on that there's hope. But that we think is the lobster claw.
And my coffin over there.
Your coffin? Oh yeah, so we have this little wild,
Hurry, or I
hold on,
can't
don't
get
walk in there. We thought that this was growing nice. This just kind of grew wild here, and we noticed it just started flowering.
It
So
looks like a shrimp plant.
it does look like a shrimp plant. It's really cool.
Does
It's like little boxy looking flowers. So if you guys know what this is, please leave in the comments below. 'cause
Yeah, it was native because I've been just watching this grow up from literally, see how tiny that is, to this tall. So
Yeah.
look in the comments below. It's a native Florida plant. And we're in zone 10A.
yeah,
So remember that.
awesome. All right, guys, I think that wraps everything up. I think we showed them everything. So I guess we're not going to see you guys in another garden tour until 2022, right?
Yeah. Well,
So I guess,
thanks for watching.
yeah, thanks for coming along and looking at our garden, and we'll see you guys next
time.
year.
Bye.
Bye.